Caitlin from MissExclusive.com. I'm hanging out with Denzel. Okay, so first we're going to do a little get to know you for people who don't know who you are. So we always want to know, what's your favorite color?
Ooh, let's see. Black, of course, always, but as far as like an actual color, probably green.
Green, okay. What's your favorite number?
7.
Favorite word? There's a lot to choose from.
Right,
Yeah.
favorite word?
There's a lot to choose from.
Favorite word, move. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding with you. Actually, the story behind that is, it is my favorite.
Okay.
I'll explain it. My favorite word literally comes from a gamer tag that I have. I play Call of Duty all the time, right? And so my alias is Black Mouth, and a lot of people couldn't pronounce the M-O-U-F, and they thought it named Move. They thought it stood for Move. And then so it just sort of became like a tag for me, or like an alter alias.
What's the definition? It's awesome.
Just Black Mouth. It was just awesome at the time. I needed something other than my nickname DZ because it was too short. And I just came up with Black Mouth, and then Move sort of came into that.
Okay. And what's your sport?
If I played sports.
Call of Duty is a sport.
Call of Duty is not a sport. Okay, I used to play soccer back in, middle school and then basketball in high school, so I guess I'd have to pick basketball.
I feel like everyone played soccer when they were younger.
Soccer was amazing.
Right.
Okay, I was a good defender. I really wasn't a great offense. I'd just pass out. But on the defense, I was cool. I enjoyed it.
Okay, and I think the toughest question of this entire interview, we ask everybody, it's up for interpretation, which orange came first, the color or the fruit?
To an orange? The color of the fruit. Wait, hold on. If the orange is literally growing, wouldn't the color come with the fruit?
I don't know, like people debate the rainbow was there before the orange was growing. You know, I'm not really sure because it had to rain for the orange to grow.
Right.
But then people say that God put oranges on the earth already. I'm not really sure. It's just your interpretation.
Color of the fruit. Actually, I like the rainbow idea. Orange is a natural color. I'll just say this much. What is the color orange? We made the word orange, so I guess the hypothetical question or answer to your question would be the fruit and the color.
Where do we go from here?
The fruit and the color, and we just named it orange.
Right. Okay. What's your most embarrassing song on your iPod?
Most embarrassing song on my iPod.
Yeah, and you're going to have to admit it. I know it's Miley. It's what everybody else's is.
Oh, no. It's not mine. I have no Miley Cyrus on my iPod. No
Not
offense.
even Party in the USA.
I've never even heard it. I'm sorry.
Lies.
No, I'm dead serious.
Now we know
I don't
he's
listen
lying.
to mainstream radio or any of that. All of my music is mostly from the underground culture or whatever I hear while I'm out hanging out.
Okay, so what is your most embarrassing song?
Probably, I was on this 80s kick, and it's the song from Top Gun, Take My Breath Away.
It's the greatest song ever. I
That
was
is
in
not
the store yesterday.
I'm so sorry.
I was like,
wait,
yeah, no,
but
I can
you
only
gotta
sing it for
imagine.
you.
You gotta imagine though, having my iPod on
that
full
song
blast
comes up.
in my car, riding around on Sunset Boulevard, and all of a sudden, Take My Breath Away comes on. That's embarrassing.
I thought you were gonna say like Rick Astley, like Never Gonna Give You Up. Is that on your
I love that song.
Me too.
See, I'll actually play that. I don't care.
Down Sunset Boulevard.
Wait, what? Exactly. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna. I would play that song.
Perfect. Okay. Tell us what your dream role is.
Sci-fi action. I definitely want to play or star in a sci-fi action thriller, or just a sci-fi action film in general. I just like the genre. Something along the lines of like Avatar. I guess you could say some young superhero type role.
Do you have someone that you want to play opposite of that would be like amazing for you?
In that role?
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know, but I mean, I do want to work with such lead actors like Matt Damon, Leonardo.
Matt Damon, Leo, call
right?
me. Call,
exactly.
Call us. We'll help you out.
Will Smith, I haven't worked with him yet. I mean, it's like I admire these actors, and thus far, I've been privileged enough in the business to work with lead actors and lead directors, and so I just want to keep that going and make smart choices in my endeavors.
Okay, so where do we expect to see you in 2010 besides right now in theaters?
In 2010, I don't know. The year's closing. I mean, it's
So in
almost
2011.
in
slash
2011.
The
I mean,
last couple
in
months of
2010, I'm gonna pop up. So don't let it be a surprise. But in 2011 is where stuff's really gonna happen. I actually have a few behind the scenes projects I'm working on, some writing and directing projects. So a lot more is to come from my team.
So would you rather be on front of the camera, or like in front of the camera, or behind the scenes doing?
No. I prefer being in front of the camera, but I mean, with this business, the great thing about it is creativity. It's a business that thrives. It runs off of passion, individuality. It runs off of new, fresh ideas. So just without being stale in front of the camera, I want to take that and literally go behind the camera and involve myself in every aspect of this sort of entertainment industry that I can without limiting myself.
Perfect. And kind of like how we like to wrap everything up in closing is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Especially in this business, you
Right.
kind of never really know where you're going, but where do you hope to see yourself?
Directing my first major film in the next 5 years, starring in that lead sci-fi action film. That's definitely going to happen in the next 5 years. Pray to God. Let's see, what else? Next 5 years, just probably one of the 2%ers in Hollywood. I break it down, the 2%ers are what you see all the time. 10%ers are the one actually working, and then the rest of us, we're just trying to make it. Not saying I'm a 10%, but you figure out where you fit in the business.
Perfect. Thank you so much.